right there.
Shit.
You better know who that is right there. That's my brother.
My brother.
Been around me for, we came up together.
30 years.
30 years.
Wow.
30 years, yo.
30 years. And, 30 years ago, you were providing platforms for people like myself trying to make it in the game, and I salute you for always keeping it 1,000.
1,000, Hakim.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This brother, we played the song Madism. It's a classic, legendary hip-hop song. Should go into the, I don't know what all these little dysfunctional lists they make.
Dysfunctional lists.
Little placate, these little Play-Doh lists they be making. But Madism, if it ain't on that list, then your list ain't really a list.
It's the anthem.
Okay, the anthem. And here's the thing, man. What year did that come out?
94.
1994.
Big shout out to Malik Levy, LO7 Self, Matt Robinson, the Capitol Record staff back in the day. No
Malik Levy, that
Love
was
it.
my brother.
That's my
right,
guy
there.
right there.
Madism is interesting because that song was such a great song. It forced a lot of great conversations.
Oh, yeah. It's responsible for a lot of things happening right now.
Let's talk about that.
Oh, yeah. So, Madism is hip-hop's representation of cannabis. It's that space where hip-hop and cannabis lives. And 30 years ago, we never thought that it would have a legal space in the 50 states of the United States.
Yeah.
But right now it's all good. Not all 50, but probably most of the states is realizing the benefits of cannabis and how it can not just benefit finances, but health and wellness and all the other things. So
Health and wellness.
Yes.
Wake up in the morning, got me?
Yearning for herb.
Right? And so some people wake up in the morning and they have a little plastic cup, a device with columns in it. And in those columns, they got individual pills that they take every single day.
Yeah, all types of side effects and addictive properties, and cannabis not so. And it's been stigmatized, wrongly so, for decades. But we're seeing the positive benefits of the plant, not just for smoking it though. When you look at the hemp plant and all the different manufacturing utilities that we can use with hemp, it could really revolutionize the American economy. And our folks who are into the smoking side of it need to do some research on the other things that you can get out of this plant to benefit yourself financially, because there's some room to make some money.
You had madism.info at one point,
Yeah,
right?
still have that going.
You still got Madism.
Still got Madism. And look out for Madism Inc., the entertainment company.
What is madism.info? What is this purpose?
Again, the space where hip hop and cannabis meets.
Yeah.
It's a way for you to come into our world and be hip hop and learn about this wonderful thing we call the cannabis plant, the Madism. That's what Madism Info is, and it was me rebranding Madism as more than just the song. KRS said to me, he was like, "Yo, Hakim," this was I had gone back home.
KRS-One from Boogie Down Productions, by the way, in case you didn't know who he meant. All right,
KRS-One. So I had gone back home to Newark, New Jersey, East Orange, Newark, to do some work in the community, and I got my suit and tie on, and I caught up with KRS in the city, and he looked at me, and I got my suit. He was like, "What are you doing? You need to be out in L.A. selling weed. You know how much money you could be making right now? What are you doing? You wilding." And I'm like, "Well, I don't know, because I'm doing the education. I'm doing the activism. It's going to mess up my brand." He was like, "Nah, man, that is your brand." So, he told me that that's the whole how the song Madism came into being, was us listening to KRS-One and following his lead. And that's how Wake Up in the Morning became what it was. So since he was right about that, I was like, you know what? Let me take that into consideration. Created Madism, the brand, the company, Madism Inc., Madism.info as more of a journalist platform for the cannabis thing. I have Madism Sports, Madism TV, the Madism Cypher, which I just did in Newark, New Jersey. Big shout out to everybody that came out to the Madism Cypher. Had like 30, 40 MCs doing their thing, and just stamping Madism as what it is, hip-hop cannabis.
There you go. Hakim Green is here from Channel Live, citizens.
Yes.
There's a big concert taking place. I want to mention this before we go back into this conversation. 24, we talked about it earlier today with Heather B. 24 Hours Apiece. He's the co-founder of this movement. It's been happening for years. 24 hours of entertainment, community outreach,
Yes.
giveaways, give back, partying,
fellowship,
coming together in harmony, dancing, eating, all of these things. If you in New Jersey or the surrounding states, Pennsylvania, here in New York, 24 hours apiece is hosted by Mayor Ras Baraka and my man Hakim Green, and others are going to be there.
And the great Amiri Baraka Jr., who's right over there.
Amiri Baraka Jr.
That's where the name comes from. 24 hours apiece.
We connected.
Snap.
You know that, right? You already know? Yes, sir. Okay. Good to see you, brother. All right. This is an amazing event. Is it free?
It's free. Free for the community. Free for the community. Real hip hop for the people, which is on the Aubrey Project, born out of the spirit of 24 hours apiece, represents that. It's hip hop is freely given. Real hip hop is freely given. Yeah, we can make money off of it. Yeah, get that coin. No doubt, get that coin. But we have to set aside time where we honor the true intent of hip hop. Peace, love, unity, safely having fun, doing it for free in the park jams, doing it for free in the community centers. So that's what it's about. The environment to freely express yourself.
Peace, love, and
unity, and safely having fun.
All right, this is taking place tomorrow at 6 p.m. all the way till Saturday.
6 p.m.
Wow.
6 p.m. on Springfield Avenue. Who are some of the invited guests?
Lord have mercy. First of all, we in Newark, so Redman's going to come out and wreck that shop.
Redman coming out Friday.
Redman, we got Nonchalant.
Wow, 5 in the morning?
That's 5 in the morning. You know what I mean? We got Lil Mo. We got Milk D.
Milk D. It's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing. Milk D.
I mean, we got the God AZ.
AZ.
Wow.
From the firm, Life Events, and then we die.
You know what I mean? AZ, official spitter. You know what that is. Mr. C's going to come out for a half hour and give us his
Mr. C,
best.
get busy.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Mr. C, get busy.
He's a regular in the building.
Mr. C gonna kill it. Ghostface.
Tommy Matar. Ghostface.
Wu-Tang in the building. No doubt.
Ghostface coming tomorrow. Okay.
And we got Jim Jones.
Jimmy.
Dipset.
Big shout out to DJ Qua, who handles the house responsibilities.
Qua, what up, baby?
From 12 to 4.
Okay.
No doubt. We come back with health and wellness with the bartenders, Nikki D.
Nikki D.
We got yoga and meditation with Jen and Ty Day. We got gospel with LeVar. We feeding seniors Saturday morning, feeding the seniors Saturday morning. We got spoken word with Queen Moore. We got a beautiful town hall that's shaping up that's being moderated by Tisha Campbell.
Oh, my God, because she's from Jersey?
She's from Jersey, the Bricks.
Tisha's from Jersey.
That's right. Arts High, right? Arts High.
Girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, my first crush.
We got my son's going to be in the building. Charnel Scott. Big shout out to Mika Dixon. Big shout out. The great Richard Williams is going to be on our town hall panel.
Richard Williams.
The father of Serena and Venus.
Yeah.
Greatness. So the name of the town hall panel is Mama, I Made It, right? So because it's a peace activation, not usually, but too many times, it's all about doom and gloom, negativity. We want to give people a blueprint of how to get out of a situation, and no better way to do it but give them role models, people who have. So when we say Richard Williams, and you know the story of the Venus and Serena getting out of a situation, having an idea, creating a blueprint, following a plan, to the highest of heights.
The highest.
So he's going to come and share some of these jewels with us along with our other panelists.
Great movie, too.
Mama, I Made It, the town hall.
Don't ask him about the movie, but it was a great movie.
A great movie.
Yeah, because they told a great story, but I wouldn't ask him about it.
Okay, I won't.
Okay.
Thank you for the heads up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Duly noted.
Okay. Good luck with
Be
that
23 hours of hip hop.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. So people could really come in at like 3:45 a.m.
Oh, word is bond. Word is bond. No, it's all night, straight through, 24 hours. All right. Full transparency. We do a 4-hour break between 4 and 7. We catch a couple Z's.
A 3-hour break.
Yeah, a 3-hour break. But 7, we back out there.
Yeah.
And we've been doing it since 2010.
Yeah.
And that's the routine every year.
Y'all about it.
That's the horrible sleep. 3 hours at 4 a.m.
But we want to shout out the younger generation, the next generation of hip hoppers that's carrying the torch. So Didi Osama, 2K Baby, Too Rare, Lil Papa. Who else we got? I don't want to miss nobody. That's it.
Too Rare and I went to Ghana together.
Wow, that's big.
I was in Ghana with Too Rare.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He came out last year, killed it.
Yeah. Tracy be like, yo,
because Sway is the center of everyone's life. You are the 1 degree of separation.
Sway Gump.
Yes.
It's Sway Gump.
What the hell?
Hakim.
Yes, sir.
Your entry into Boogie Down Productions.
Yeah.
Was Mad Lion there at that time?
Oh, yeah, Mad Lion was a part of the family at that time.
Who were the newer art groups that were starting to be around Boogie Down at that time?
We Organized Confusion was around at that time.
So Organized Confusion was
managed by Front Page. I think briefully, you know that we had the Front Page management company, and then it was Boogie Down Productions, of course. Chris is the production side, and of course Simone is the the management side. Big out ship to my family. Simone and Chris.
Absolutely.
No
KRS-One.
Yeah. Super Nat
was Boogie Down Productions. Organized Confusion was Boogie Down Productions?
For a hot second, yeah. Yep. I met them in Dallas like years before that, but there was some time when they were up in the office and Simone was handling some things for them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who else was at that time?
We had Shelly Thunder.
Great name.
Man, we had I'm slipping now.
That's okay. Yeah. That's all right. You named the ones I was actually.
Okay.
All right. I was actually asking you
Blame
about.
the head, not the heart.
Exactly. The whole hip hop 50 celebration. How do you feel about it?
It's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
It's a beautiful thing. We know that the spirit of hip hop is older than 50 years.
Yeah, we know.
That's a given. All right. But in terms of celebrating August 11th, 1973 as the official birthplace, right? Sedgwick Avenue, big shout out, just that whole community. Just the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, that to hand the world a culture that has helped to transform the world is something to be extremely proud of. And 50 years in, I'm extremely proud of my contribution and what hip hop has become larger than Hakim Green and Channel Live, of course.
That's amazing, man. Listen, Hakim Green is here. We talked about this 30 years ago when he and I first met. And King Tech and I had this platform, still have it, the world famous Wake Up Show, longest running show of its kind. Most expansive syndicated hip hop radio show that ever come out of hip hop.
Ever.
Ever and ever.
Yeah.
In the words of KRS-One, ever
and ever.
And ever.
Big shout out to the West Coast, which gave birth to the Wake Up Show?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so big shout out to the West Coast just to show you how transformative hip hop culture is, that when we say the first, starts on the West.
Speak on it.
Yeah, man. You gotta give props for props
to do, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
A lot of my peers don't tell the story right.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay, y'all.
Like going to the Wake Up Show and being able to freestyle on your show. You know what I'm saying? Like that was something that you look forward to that as an up and coming artist, making your bones in hip hop.
What's that?
It used to just, I remember like it was yesterday, back in 1994 when Channel Live came up to the world famous Wake Up Show. Back then it was DJ Revolution. I would say, yo, Rev, throw on the beat. But now we got DB. Yo, DB, throw on the beat. Hakim Green is
here. Let's go. Little something.
Got something, man? Yeah.
Y'all niggas suck. I be like, what the fuck? On McDonald, how the farm is all I hear when y'all cluck. I Mac like a truck, like freeway on the clutch. On I-95, rolling Phillies like a Dutch. Is Hakim Green, got no problems, just solution. Pharaoh hit a bill. Organized confusion in the poetry and song. Can we just get along? Niggas be asked out like Prince in the thong. Some niggas hit the bing, but Hawk hits the bong. Got more pull than the strings on this song. Jokers think they king till I ping them like they pong. They never disrespect me, gorillas came me like I'm Kong. Smoking trees make me right, that's why I'm never wrong. Fly like swan, when I spit that John. With the daylight, I got potholes in my lawn. Rolling up a J, no disrespect to Sean.
Hey! Just like that!
I enjoyed that.
That's a professional MC.
Yes, sir.
Salute.
Kalani. His father is Commissioner Gordon.
One of my best friends. You know what I mean? When it's time to tap in for the realness, I call up the commissioner.
You call up the commissioner.
Call up the commissioner.
That's his dad.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I know. I've been watching him grow up.
Oh, y'all know each other.
Oh
Yeah, I know him.
for
Okay,
years,
my
for
bad.
years.
All right,
Big
okay.
shout out to Rich Nice. So
Yes.
so I also got a shout out family, Big French.
Big
from
French.
Mad Bull Productions. You know what I mean?
That's Rich Nice brother.
That's right. I did put out a project last year called Namin, 5 joints produced by Big French. I got to shout that out. Also have a project called Aubrey, entirely produced by Ron Lawrence of the Hitmen. Got Carl Thomas, KRS-One, CeeLo Green, Freeway, Amiri Baraka Jr., Do It All Kelly, who is West Ward councilman for the city of Newark, New Jersey. Got to shout that out. Hip hop is not what you do, it's how you do it. You could be an MC, you could be city councilman, you could be the mayor, you could be the president. Hip hop don't think just rap. We got to get out of, when we say hip hop, jokers be talking about rap. No, we talking about the culture. And with that said, I got something I really want to spit a cappella if I can.
Absolutely.
Something out of nothing, the culture grew from breaks, B-boys with fat laces helping DJs carry crates. 12 inches with the name covered up, 45 black with tape, needle dropping on the get down part on the one never late. The moonwalk looked like skates, time is infinite like the 8, builder destroyed the devil's world, God body at the gate. In God we trust, in dollars we lust, catching crumbs off the cake, now we bop to a beat of walls of concrete in northern state. It was 88, we was victims of a scheme. It was all just a dream, now my homie is a fiend. We live for the culture, but we kill for the cream, trying to make the street light up, stay on your toes, Billie Jean. It's like hip to the hibbit, flow liquid like exhibit. Here to create the culture with every breath as I live it. They try to prohibit, but I'm the master of the pivot, no gimmicks on point like a digit. I'm like Malcolm, ready to rock it, get your hand out my pocket, everybody the gatekeeper, but y'all forgot to lock it. Swear by culture freedom, got more vice than Tubbs and Crockett, now my boy Elroy out the space like Spacely Sprockets. Truth be told, we was crushed from the coal. Niggas getting high off the dust from Sugar Hill. Now the truth gets sold with strippers on the pole. The light, just with rappers for the thrill. Getting a rush from off one pill when flashes on the wheels. Singing white lines with my brothers unfolding bills. Slinging white dimes when Uncle Joe wrote that bill around the same time, fucking around with Hillary and Bill. It was COINTEL. Now y'all go and tell. Hop on the gram, look, show and tell. No ethics and no codes, just cut the pie a la mode. Spinning red rights now light the block like a strobe. Behold, the pale horse as he rode, here to bring death with guns to unload. Conspiracy to conspire is a theory on the wire when Cohen is a priest whose doctrine is the liar. Here to rob the hood, I keep it tucked like the friar. Grew into a man following rappers I admire. No more B-boys in the cypher, no more DJs catching breaks. Now everybody in the trap with 45s wrapped in tape. The culture has been raped, pimped out, and straight slutted. Just like the Bronx in the 70s, everything gutted, crusted, rusted, busted, and disgusted. We should have shut it down when Chuck said not to trust it. That's stolen art.
Wow.
That's
Hakim
on
Green.
the Aubrey album.
Thank you, Hakim Green, for all that you do and continue to do for this culture, for this community. As my friend, as my brother, proud of you and happy for you. And I'm glad we still here 30 plus years
30
later.
plus years later, we don't get old, we get better.
We get better, man.
Yeah.
There you go, man. You're looking awesome. Tomorrow,
Thank
24 hours apiece. Make sure y'all come out. Where is it?
Newark, New Jersey, Springfield Avenue, and Bergen. Yo, come check us out. We out there. Big shout out to this great city of Newark, New Jersey. Team Baraka all day, every day.
Every day.
Yes.
Yes.